Hey friends, it's Carrie back with FamilyEbiz, and I am here to talk to you about next year. We got our Christmas background going, it's in a few days, but we want to start thinking, or should have already, I know I should have already been thinking about 2022. So, if you're listening to me or you are hearing this, wherever you're watching this, leave a comment and tell me one thing that you want to get done in your business next year. One thing. And if you haven't thought about it, now is the time to do it. We still have a couple weeks before 2022 even gets started. I've been thinking about this for a long time. I've been making some plans actually for the last 2 or 3 months, really putting them into place this week, next week, and the following week. So what I wanted to do was talk to you. I have several businesses, but I have two businesses I'm going to talk to. I'm going to talk about my homeschool business and my FamilyEbiz business. We're going to start with the homeschool one, and I'm just going to share the things that we are doing. So I even brought a little visual. Where's my marker? Here we go. So I have the last year, we had two events during the year for homeschooling, and they were quite successful. So we will be doing those all. I guess this might be easier. So in February, we will do our Life Skills Leadership Summit. And in August, I will do Homeschool Superheroes. Now, both of those are huge ones. We get over 2,500, 2,400 people in each one of those. And so they are a great list building activity, but they are also a good money making product. So we have that. I am adding something. Now, I have been launching products for a while, but one of the products I am completely revamping is my Raising Leaders, Not Followers. And I am launching that, and I abbreviate that RLNF. I'm launching that big time in January. I actually have already pre-launched it this past week, looking for founding members that can help me, give me input so that I can make sure that this course is the best. I want to serve my community. Something you might consider. What can you do to serve your community? All right. And as you're listening to me, be sure to put a comment, maybe one goal for 2022. So in January, I do this. The other time I will do this is launch it after our next event here in September. So I will launch Raising Leaders, Not Followers in September. But since this event right here is a leadership event and my course is about raising leaders, I need to take advantage of this right here. I need to immediately, a week after that summit, I will do Raising Leaders, Not Followers flash sale. So it won't be a full out launch, but it will be, I haven't decided, 3 or 4 day launch, a flash sale. And we'll move those people into this course that people are already working through. So we got 4 months filled up there. Now, what else am I doing with homeschooling? That's a lot of it. The only thing, and I haven't made some decisions, I may actually open a membership here. I don't know. It sort of depends on how the rest of this goes. And then in the fall, I always promote my Christmas. I have lots of Christmas stuff. Now, why am I sharing this? Because when I start to make a list of things to do, and I have all these great ideas, because I'm always getting a new idea, these are my priorities. And those things that don't help me launch Raising Leaders or produce my two events, if it's not helping me do that, then it needs to go to the bottom of my to-do list. I can get so sidetracked. And I will tell you, case in point, yesterday before church, I was actually listening to a podcast. I may have been fixing some coffee. And it was all about my favorite Christmas carol, O Come, Emmanuel. And it was number 2 in the series. And I was like, I got to share this. So what did I do before church? I went upstairs and spent 30 minutes and made a blog post on O Come, Emmanuel. You'll see it on my blog. Now, some of that, I will tell you, is just for me. I love to share what God's teaching me. So I understand that's more of a personal thing than it is. But I know that's not making me any money. It's not getting to any point. All of the other things need to point towards some of these activities to be able to be successful. All right, so that is, oh, now let me just tell you a few other things that I have. It's not on a calendar. I also will create my new course and publish it, and it comes out on January 31st. My other goals, two goals: nurture my email list, nurture this Facebook group that I have, my homeschool Facebook group. It's got a little over 5,000 people in it. Those, if I'm not going to worry about Instagram or Twitter. Now, my assistant may post things to that, but I can only do so much. I may do Instagram next fall. I don't even know if I'm going to do Facebook ads. But those are the two things. Email list is my number one source of revenue as far as keeping up with people. I want to respond when they write me back. Facebook group, I want to respond in the comments. I try to every day get on my group and see what's going on. All right, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be more selective in my affiliate promotions. I used to promote something affiliate-wise pretty much every month. I sort of quit because I've decided that if I have two events in February and August, and then I launch my course in January and September, that should round out all my income for the entire year. The rest of it is just gravy or icing on the cake. So that is why I'm being very picky about my affiliates. It wasn't that I was promoting affiliates that I didn't believe in, but I wasn't going to take the time to write a whole email series or figure out a bonus and all of that kind of stuff. And then lastly, I already mentioned this is a real if, my homeschool membership. I have a small membership. I just don't know if I'm going to make it a full out membership. All right, so that is my homeschool. Now let's talk about FamilyEbiz. I'm going to get a different color marker for FamilyEbiz. We'll use red. And let's talk about it. One of my goals is to nurture my email list again. And in this, I would love to increase what's going on in this group right here, FamilyEbiz. We need to work on that, and I need to work on that. I don't have that listed because email is most important. And if I've got all this other homeschool stuff going, it's hard for me to do everything, even with an assistant. I want to give out quality content each week, so I will come back here once a week and talk to you about something I'm learning or things that I want to share that's worked for me. I have considered launching a new course in April or May. I'm not sure, but that is on the books. It's on the calendar. That is when I would do that course. I am getting some feedback from some of my coaching clients and my mastermind members. It will either be a getting started. I have many people that are trying to get started, don't even know what plugin should I put in. How do I deliver my lead magnet? Do I put it on my blog or do I put it somewhere else? Do I email it? How do I do all this stuff? So I've thought about doing something where there's just some short little videos, excuse me, to actually help you get started and know all the little details of. That's one idea. The other one is to redo our Wildly Wealthy webinars. Steve created a course called Wildly Wealthy Webinars. Webinars have worked for us for years, even over a decade. And so that's another one. And then the last one is my email list growth. Something about growing your email list and nurturing it and that kind of thing. So it will be one of those. If you have an opinion about those three, please put it in the comment. Tell us which one you would like us to do. I've already had some input, like I said, from mastermind members and from coaching clients. And then the other thing I would do is if I launch this in April or May, I would probably launch it again here in October. So it's not like I've got a bunch of launches. I can tell you that I am going to hear it's February. I will do something. I've got an affiliate promotion here. And in September, I have another affiliate promotion. That is someone else's product that I will promote. Now look at that. That's a pretty simple schedule, a pretty simple calendar. It's not like super elaborate. For each one of these, I have to go through and detail it. I've already made a calendar for January and February for my affiliates so that I know and they know everything that's going on because it's raising leaders, not followers. I've got a video course right now my affiliates can share. It's free. It will get them people into the funnel so they will buy. I have got a boot camp January 10th to the 14th. It is free. And then I will have 3 live classes in January. All of those are ways that an affiliate can promote. There are other things. I have affiliate trainings planned. So there's a lot of detail behind that launch. And that's a whole nother subject. Same with Life Skills Leadership Summit. We already have our speaker applications in, and I am working on sending out acceptances. So I've got detailed calendars for each one of these. This helps me focus. When someone says, hey, would you come speak for me? Or hey, would you promote this product? Or hey, would you do this or that? I can easily look at this calendar, which is different upstairs, and go, you know what? That would help me get this going. I will. Like this affiliate promotion right here, it is great because it can lead to this launch. What about this one, this February one? It will be good because it will help me add people and build relationships for that launch in April or May. So you can see it's not just wishy-washy, whatever shows up, however I can make money. Let's see what else I said. Choose affiliate promotions. Well, I just talked about that. And then the other thing I'm doing, but it's not listed on here, is offering some limited coaching. I had one this past week, and that person's going to meet with, we're going to meet every week. These are paid coaching. It's not just free coaching. So we'll be meeting every week through the end of January. I have someone else that just paid another invoice. So I am able to, if you need some help coaching, it can be a one-time thing or it can be a series. I do have a calendar. We sort of have to fit in those slots so that we make sure that I'm not double booked, or I'm not going to be coaching the week that I launch this, and I'm not going to be coaching the week of the summit, that type of thing. So, anyway, if that's something interesting, just shoot me a direct message here on Facebook, or if you're watching this on YouTube, send me an email and we can talk about coaching. Right now, I am running a holiday special on our coaching. Normally, my coaching is $75 an hour, $50 an hour. And so you can save 1/3 on that. But that will end at Christmas time. So we got a week to do that. Does anyone have any questions? I love that song, Sarah. What song is that? Maybe I was singing. Oh, come, Emmanuel. It's my favorite Advent song, and we haven't sung it at church yet. I forgot. I really meant to tell our worship leader, hey, could we please sing it? So I just have to turn it on YouTube and listen to it a lot. Favorite song. Anyway, it's on the blog. All right, thank y'all so much for spending time with me. I am Carrie Beck with FamilyEbiz. Let me know how I can help you. Oh, I forgot one last thing. I do have our FamilyEbiz Blueprint. It's free. Just go to FamilyEbiz.com and you can grab it for free. Anyway, thanks for spending time with me. I will talk to you later.